Namaste, namaste, namaste. How are you all students? Okay, so we were discussing topic animal kingdom, and in animal kingdom we will see a very small phylum, that is phylum Hemichordata. Fine. What are these Hemichordata? Hello, hello. What is this Hemichordata, man? Yes. This Hemichordata, hemi means half, and chordata, chordata are those animals who have notochord. So actually hemichordata are some animals. Initially they were classified as as a subphylum in phylum chordata only, on the basis of one structure that is called stomochord. What? Stomochord. So on the basis of stomochord, they classified under phylum chordata as a subphylum, but they realized that it's quite different from chordata, so they separated and they made another phylum. Remaining all things we will see later. I mean, this topic only we'll see in detail. So phylum and hemichordata animals are, they are exclusively marine. Exclusively marine means they will live only in the marine water, right? They can be solitary, they can be colonial. Solitary means they will live alone, like you live alone, like you human live alone. No, no, no. You make a burrow and you live inside. No, you not live. You live always in the colonies. See, in every city you see so many layouts. We have this colony, that colony. So human, human have tendency to live in colony, not individually, right? Okay, like you see hydra. So hydra is solitary animal, so they will live alone, right? So they can live alone also, and they can live in colonies also. I hope my point is clear to you all. Okay, students. Then they have organ system level of organization. Organ system level of organization means, yeah, phylum Coelenterata and Ctenophora have tissue level of organization. Platyhelminths have organ level of organization, and then Eschyhelminth, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata have organ system level of organization. Many of the organs organized and form one organ system, right? Then they are triploblastic. They have three dominal layers: ectoderm, mesoderm, endoderm. They are unsegmented and they are eucoelomate. What is this eucoelomate, bro? Yeah, eucoelomate means they have true coelom. See, coelom, you all I hope you all have idea about the coelom. Coelom, is the body cavity which is lined by mesoderm. So our platyhelminth is triploblastic, they have mesoderm. Anyhow, our Coelenterata and Ctenophora, they don't have mesoderm, so no question of body cavity. But our platyhelminth have three germinal layer, they have mesoderm also, but they are acoelomate. Then we have Eschyhelminth. Eschyhelminth is pseudocoelomate. They have false body cavity, and remaining all are eucoelomate. Now these eucoelomates are two type. First one is in schizocoelomate and second one is enterocoelomate. We have already discussed in another video what is schizocoelomate and enterocoelomate. Let's see enterocoelomate once again. See, this is cut section of one enterocoelomate like hemichordata, which is growing. So during establishment of germinal layer, we observed that first our ectoderm was developed, and then you see this blue color mesoderm was developed, and then here they have one cavity also, that is called archenteron, and this area is called blastopore. In enterocoelomate, this blastopore will develop into mouth, sorry, it will develop into anus. That's why they are enterocoelomate. Now when it will enter inside, we have archenteron, and this archenteron is future digestive system, right, students? From this is endoderm layer. From endoderm layer only, see some cells, they are separating like a pouch. They will separate like a pouch and they will establish mesoderm. So when mesoderm develop from a pouch of archenteron lining of the endoderm, we will call this kind of organism enterocoelomate. So in enterocoelomate, from endodome, a pouch like structure will split, and that pouch like structure cells will differentiate and they form mesoderm. Clear? Clear or not? Now come back to again that point why we call this phylum Hemichordata. Hemi means half chordata. So they have so many matching character with the chordata. You see chordata have notochord. What is notochord? You all know notochord is the solid, students. Notochord, you all know that notochord is the solid, okay, flexible. Notochord is solid flexible structure, isn't it or not? Right? Notochord is solid flexible structure, right, which provides support to the chordates. They don't have notochord, but initially scientists were, they were confused. Stomochord is also notochord like structure only, right? But later they came to know it's completely different from the notochord, right? They have analogy, they have similarity, but basic structure is completely different. Okay, so on the basis of stomochord only, because of stomochord only, they were confused that is it some kind of primitive notochord, but no, not primitive notochord. Okay, another thing, only chordate have pharyngeal gill slit. In other phylum, it is the only hemichordata which have gill slit. Okay, chordate have dorsal nerve cord, they have dorsal nerve cord, right? Hemichordate have also even dorsal nerve cord. It's so shocking. See, other non-chordate you'll see, I mean, like if you'll see our platyhelminth, eskihelminth, annelida arthropoda mollusca, so they have nerve cord, but that nerve cord is present ventrally. But here you see it's exceptional, like chordata they have dorsal nerve cord. So isn't it so many similarity with the chordata? That's why starting scientists were confused, and they by mistakenly they given the name hemichordata. Like you remember blue green algae, blue green is algae, blue green algae is algae, algae are plant, they are cyanobacteria, they are monera, right or not? So this is mistake of the scientists, they accepted it already. Okay, okay, now you see the body part, students. Their body can divide into three parts: first proboscis, second collar, third trunk. See, proboscis have, one gland that is called proboscis gland. That proboscis gland excrete ammonia in their body. What they excrete, students? They excrete ammonia in the through their body, nitrogenous metabolic waste it is. Next part you see collar. Are you observing one thread like structure, students? This thread like structure is what, it start from proboscis, and inside only it will come till collar. Actually this is only stomochord. In this proboscis region they have, mouth, and from buccal cavity this structure starts, stomochord start. As it start in buccal cavity, that's why sometimes we are also calling them buccal diverticulum. Buccal diverticulum, we are calling them buccal diverticulum, right? Okay, and next part is trunk, right? So proboscis, collar and trunk, right? The structure is actually collar. Okay, students, then if you'll see their circulatory system, so they have open type of circulatory system. See bro, hello, 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 keep quiet. They have heart, right? They even they have open circulatory system, still they have heart. Okay, and that heart is located dorsally. Your heart is also located dorsally. Can I see, can I hear you from backside? Can I hear your heartbeat from backside? No, your heart is located ventrally, right? Okay, okay, student. Apart from heart, they have two blood vessels also. One dorsal, the two blood vessels are present, right? One dorsal and one ventral. But network of blood vessels not present. One heart present, two blood vessels present, but network of blood vessels are not present. That's why they have open circulatory system, right? Now come to their circulation. They are dioecious, bro. Dioecious means kya? They have male, right? Male is producing male gamete. Okay, female is producing female gamete. We are dioecious or monoecious? Hello. We are dioecious or monoecious? We are producing both gamete. No, either male will produce male gamete or female will produce female gamete. One organism will not produce both gametes. So we are also dioecious, right? They are dioecious. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is external. Male will release male gamete outside. Female releases female gamete outside. It fuses zygote form, and their development, is an indirect development. And very common type of larva present here is the Torinaria larva. Okay, what are the examples, student? One is Balanoglossus, another one is Saccoglossus. Okay, some more example we have Rhabdoplura cephalodiscus, right? These two are NCRT example, Balanoglossus or Saccoglossus. Both are called tongueworm, right? Balanoglossus is also called acorn worm, right? So in this class we discuss that our hemichordata have some features of chordata also, right? And we discussed that they have one structure that is called stomochord. Scientists were believing initially that it's also kind of notochord only. That's why by mistake they classified it into the phylum chordata, right? Okay, students. And then we discuss body parts, and then we discuss how they excrete, and then we discuss how they fertilize. Remaining we'll see in next video. Namaskar, namaskar, namaskar.